have one of my favorites, Kyle Rudolph, not really fitting the bill this year because Kirk Cousins doesn't need checkdowns. He doesn't need short passes. The guy's got a cannon, and he's got Stephon Diggs and Adam Thielen. So as much as Rudolph has been a bankable guy over the past few years, you're looking at 8, 15, 15, 10, 9, and 8. It's not going to get much better than that. He'll have a few games where he scores 20 plus, but you're going to own him for the rest of the year because he's too good to give up for nothing, but he's not good enough to get you anything. So your tight end position is pretty much fucked for the year. You took Tevin Coleman, who is a good pick because he's a bargain pick. He's going to have part of the lion's share, basically, of Atlanta's running backs behind Devonta Freeman. However, Freeman can't stay healthy. Coleman's just a more physically fine-tuned athlete, and not much is expected of him, but he still performs. So that being said, good pick for you on Tevin Coleman. Although I don't know that I would love my life if I had to start him every single week. You're looking at 12, 15, 12, 10, 5, and 11. And that's with Devonta Freeman hurt. So that's really bad, man. I didn't know it was that bad before I looked at it. So Tevin Coleman, good bargain pick for where you got him, but not a great guy to roster per se. Got to be upset with how he's performing, especially with Devonta Freeman out and nobody else in the backfield. So he should be taking the lion's share, but he's a little bit more like a house cat at this point. James White. James White has turned into a fantasy football elite. You don't go throwing that word around. But then again, 15, 15, 15, 32, 34, 14. He's elite. He is in the top 40 of all fantasy football players. What have I been saying all fucking night? What have I been saying through this whole 2-hour fucking cast? Tom Brady prolongs his career with third down backs. Shane Vereen, Marshall Faulk, James fucking White. You forget that from Super Bowl to the week 4 of the season after it, he had New England's last 9 touchdowns. Brady didn't even vulture a touchdown from him. Not Gronk, not Edelman, not Hogan. James White scored 9 touchdowns for the Patriots. The New England Patriots, the most storied offense in NFL history. 9 touchdowns in a row. James White is fantasy football elite. I would consider giving you Keenan Allen for James White. Most people should think, Shea should think about giving you Juju for James White and having a James White Gurley stack at running back. James White is a fantasy football elite at this point. The guy only needs 9 touches to give you 15 fucking points. He scores a touchdown almost every single game. The guy's a pass-catching back, and he can run. I don't even know how old this fucking guy is. He's fucking timeless. I love James White. Good for you, James White. Amari Cooper, you fucking asshole. Amari Cooper isn't worth taking in the first 10 rounds. His name somehow has given him the right to be called a wide receiver 1. I don't know one successful fantasy football team that has finished a season with Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper is trash. He's a bum. He's got rocks for hands. Have you ever seen Never Ending Story? He's like the fucking rock biter. How can I catch a football with these big, strong hands? And then he just got hurt this week, so you lost all opportunities to fucking dump him. You tried to dump him on me. You tried to make a trade with me, with Amari Cooper, you fucking asshole. I wouldn't take Amari Cooper for a fucking white ticket, you son of a bitch. He would sit on my fucking bench all year. Amari Cooper sucks ass. He'll have 2 or 3 30 to 40 point games, and the rest of the year you just start him hoping for it. It reminds me of when the first time I played the Pick 3 lottery. I bet 555 and it came in 555 and I won $800. And then I proceeded to spend the next 2 years never winning another Pick 3. That reminds me of Amari Cooper, a constant disappointment. Amari Cooper sucks, and fuck you for having him. You deserve everything that happens to you. LaShawn McCoy, another fucking bum. Last year, looked great for you. He's never going to be Shady McCoy. He's never going to be Philadelphia Eagles LaShawn McCoy. You could have done better with your pick when you took him. Then again, you were wearing a firefighter shirt and drinking Budweiser bottles. So it just seemed relevant that you took a guy that beat the shit out of his girlfriend. Maybe he just fit your bill, fit your team. But McCoy's not worth rostering, man. At the point you got to take LaShawn McCoy, he ain't worth having. LaShawn McCoy, come on, man. Come on, man, LaShawn McCoy. You're on the Buffalo Bills, too, man. I mean, not to make it a race thing, but black guys in Buffalo, come on, man. It ain't going to work. It's never going to work. He's just not the guy anymore. Randall Cobb, when he comes back from injury, his job's basically already been filled by like 4 other nobodies because Aaron Rodgers makes everybody look good. If you're not Devontae Adams, you have no bankable floor in Green Bay. Randall Cobb, come on, man. Matt Breida, good for you for trusting volume. Never believed in this guy. You got 6, 27, 15, 10, 13, 12. 15, 10, 13, 12 out of a fucking running back 1 on your team after Jerick McKinnon is out for the year. Come on, man. You need better than that. Your team is underperforming, and they are not looking like they're going to be any fucking better. So let's look at it. Brady, Jones, Edelman, Elliott, Coleman, Rudolph. Possible playoff team. You're going to be fighting with Jamil and Turner. Possibly with Shea. I hope not with Shea. But definitely at least with Turner for that last playoff spot. And now we boil down to Griffin. Griffin spent a lot of the first half of the year in first place. Congratulations to you, Griffin. You're a good guy. I love you. I'm very close to you. I'm friendly with you. Me and you text each other until 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. I love you, man. You got a good team. Derek Carr, bum. But you do have Tyreek Hill and Adam Thielen. You're going to enjoy a lot of weeks at the top of the scoring board with those 2 guys and Alvin Kamara. I don't think there's anything to worry about with Ingram coming back. He's going to eat into your production a little bit, but at the end of the day, he is the pass down catching back. He is the guy that can rip off 60 yards in garbage time, in clutch time, in any time. Alvin Kamara is the guy to have. You took him with the 3rd pick. I got him with the 8th pick in my other league. He was going 6th on average, and you took him with the 3 pick. And you know what? It paid dividends because every week that he started, you won. So it brought you out to a very running start. You didn't lose a game for 4 weeks. until you face me. First place me, at your expense. Cheers to me. That being said, you got a hell of a team. Your running back situation is a disaster. It's worse than Jamil's. Alex Collins and Wendell Smallwood is who you started this week. And then I said to myself, hey, maybe his bench is better. You have Kamara. Outside of that, you have nothing in the way of running backs. You don't have a tight end. You have Austin Hooper. You have Austin Hooper. Not going to do it for you. He has no floor. His ceiling is astronomically low. 6, 17, 8, 3, 17, 22. Come to think of it, as far as tight ends go, he's borderline putting up Travis Kelce numbers. I'll bite my tongue. I'll shut my mouth. He's putting up decent numbers, but the fact of the matter is you can't bank on him, ever. Would I want to start Austin Hooper in a championship game in fantasy football? Absolutely the fuck not. You're flexing Jakeem Grant. Where the fuck did that guy come from, huh? 28, 14, 34, 8, 24, and 7. Boom or bust. Big time boom or bust. You have 2 games under 10 points, and everything else is almost over 20. Good pickup for you. Jakeem Grant, good pickup. You got Matt Stafford as a quarterback. I'll take it. This week you said if I would have started Devin Funchess, I would have won. I lost a lot of respect for you because who starts Devin Funchess? I mean, come on, let's be realistic. That's like starting Kelvin Benjamin. It's like drafting Kelvin Benjamin number 3 overall. Retarded. So don't kick yourself for not starting Devin Funchess because he's not worth the start, to be honest with you. Un momento. Well, now to finish the night, we have a nice big fat glass of sangria. This is an 18-ounce glass, so this is basically almost a whole bottle of wine in here. Sangria comes from sangre, which is Spanish for blood. And I'm drinking the blood of all you fucking jabronis. Don't forget who the commissioner is. Don't forget who number 1 is. Numero uno. El Jefe. It's me. Griffin, your team looks okay. Doesn't look like a number 1 team. You know what looks like a number 1 team? My team, Jesse's team, and Morrow's team. The 3 teams ahead of you. So in closing, best of luck to all of you. To Jesse, tomorrow, To Griffin. To Alec. To Mike D. To Josh Turner. To Jamil. To Shay. To Franklin. Love you, brother. Best friend. Number one. To Owen Trey. Trey, I love you as a person, and I aspire to be as fucking cool and chill and laid back and successful as you. But you know what? Fantasy is my world, reality is yours. Your team sucks, but I love you. And to one of my favorite people in the world, Malcolm, man, I'm so sorry to see your team being so fucking bad. Make some fucking trades, Malcolm, and get in the fucking group chat, Malcolm. To you. But most of all, to your brave leader, your Jefe, and the first place team in the league. Most of all, Chappie! Up. Up. Up, Chappie. Give me kisses. You give me kisses. Chappie. Hey, Chappie. Hey, Chappie, what's that? What's that? What's that? From me and Chappie to you, a cheers and a big fuck you to all you sons of bitches. Good luck, assholes.